Meanwhile, over in the fall of the House of Kardashian, Kylie Jenner can't sell homes.
I've been telling y'all, the Pluto in Aquarius era is ending. And don't come at me in the comments and say, well, Pluto goes back into Capricorn for 2 months at the end of the year. Yeah, but it'll be retrograde. It's done. It's done. We're moving on. It's Pluto in Aquarius time, baby. All this status-based wealth that the Kardashians represent is dead. And this original video is just proof. Oh my God. Because this is not what we want as a society. This is not what breeds happiness and connection as a society. Yes, it's nice to have nice things. It's nice to be supported by money, but the Kardashians have just taken it over the top for too long, and we're sick of it. And I just made a video talking about how astrology shows us the timing of our lives. Let's look at what's going on for Kylie Jenner and the timing of her life based on her astrology. And before y'all ask me how I found her birth time, Google, baby. Google any celebrity's birth chart, and for the most part, it is there. So what's going on for Kylie right now is she is Saturn Capricorn ruled. She was thriving during the Pluto and Capricorn era that we are ending. She literally represents it. It is her identity and whole sense of self is Capricorn. Status-based wealth. Flaunting what you got, flaunting what you worked hard for through material things. Pluto is moving through her house of money now. So she is going through a deep transformation and rebirth in her financial situation. And I don't want to scare any other Capricorn risings, okay? It doesn't mean you're going to go broke like Kylie Jenner. It just means you have to innovate and transform what you have been doing for money. That is aligned with where we're headed as a collective. Innovation, technology, humanity-based things, bringing people together, community, establish belonging through technology and information. But she has been too focused on making people beautiful through fashion and beauty and all the other stuff. I don't even know what she's doing now. But if she innovates, if she does something that the people want and actually need, then she'll be golden. But I understand how hard it can be as a business owner myself to pivot completely out of what you have been doing and go into a new direction that's unfamiliar to you. But let's be real, that's what this time is calling for her to do. She has the South Node in her 10th house of career and public reputation. She is meant to, during this time, release a whole outdated public image and career for herself. She's also meant to, during this time, prioritize family, as she has the North Node in her area of home and family in the 4th house. And since she is Saturn ruled, her chart ruler is Saturn in Aries. And right now, Chiron, the wounded healer, the asteroid of bringing up your wounds to be healed, is on her Saturn. Anything that's on your chart ruler is going to affect your life as a whole, because that's the planet that rules your literal whole chart. She's in this big phase right now of wounds being brought up so that they initiate a change and a transformation in her. And that she really fully heals from this. I mean, have y'all seen that documentary on like what happened with the Russian czars that got famously murdered by the Russian, I don't know the exact names and terms, please don't at me in the comments about this, but my point is that if you become so wealthy and you get removed from actual reality and you don't know how to relate to people anymore, that's a major danger zone red flag. And I feel like she's learning that right now because her whole empire is crashing and burning, and she's not able to recuperate because she's become so far removed from what people actually want and what people actually need in their lives. And that's how businesses thrive. Businesses thrive from providing value to the people, solving a problem that people need solved. We're so tired of the fake bullshit. We're so tired of the filler and the Botox and the lip kits or whatever the hell, like the overpriced fashion. We're tired of it because it doesn't actually add any value to our lives. It just feeds our ego. And so, of course, her whole empire is burning, crashing to the ground because that's not what people want anymore. What her whole businesses were revolved around isn't what people want anymore. And that is the big shift and transition we're in as a collective going into Pluto and Aquarius and leaving Pluto and Capricorn. And if they don't change with this change, then they're out. She also has Uranus squaring her sun right now. Uranus is in her area of creative passions, and it's in a challenging aspect to her sun in the 8th house of other people's resources. Real estate investments live in this area of your chart. No surprise that that's also going through a big shift and change unexpectedly for her and affecting her money. But again, like I said at the beginning, Aquarius rules her area of money. So if she really steps up and innovates, comes back down to reality of what most of us are experiencing in the world and solves a problem for us in that area, she might be able to bounce back from this, but I don't know. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments.